welcome to The Real Deal. So today what I'm going to tell you about is this new product from Vexilar. It is called the Fishphone. So what it is a lot of you who ice fish or even in the open water, if you've ever seen underwater cameras, this basically takes it to a new level. What it does is it connects wirelessly to your mobile phone or tablet. So it's like a regular underwater camera, however, it sends a signal to this T-box up here, and then that in turn turns it into a Wi-Fi signal, and you can connect up to 100 feet to your smartphone or tablet, which makes it pretty nice because you can connect multiple users if you want. So you can be sitting in your house, and if 3 or 4 guys in the house want to look at the image that's being sent out from that camera, they can just pull it up on their phone and look at that image, which is really cool. Another neat application I thought about is setting out on your tip-ups. You could have your tip-up out, you know, whatever, 50 feet from your house or whatever, and have this camera pointed towards it, and you can remotely monitor it, you know, sitting in your house. So it's a relatively new technology. I see there's a couple other competitors that have just kind of jumped on here the last year or two. So basically what comes in the box is the carrying case, 50 feet of cable. You got your T-pod or T-box sensor that sends out your Wi-Fi signal to your smartphone or tablet. It's got this swing arm here that you can hang your camera from, and with the supplied stopper, it'll let you rotate it whatever direction you want it to face. The little swing arm addition is nice. It also has a little yellow video out if you want to hook it up to a bigger monitor, like in a permanent house or whatever. That's a nice feature as well. The camera itself is in a heavy-duty metal housing, which looks to be built real well quality. So it's not plastic, and it looks like you shouldn't have any issues with water getting in here or anything. It looks like it's well sealed. Also want to mention the power button here. So to turn it on, you just press this button here, and it'll go up through its powering up sequence here, and once it starts blinking, that means it's transmitting the Wi-Fi signal out to your device. And at that point you would go to your device and connect to the camera via the app that you download from the Play Store. And then to shut it off, you just hold it in for a few seconds and then release it, and it's shut off. There's an AC adapter here for charging, which by the way is the same adapter for other Vexilar charging units. So for example, in the other room I have, you know, it's just plugged in, and I can plug it into my flash, or I can plug it into here to charge. It's the same adapter, which is kind of nice. If you have a Vexilar flasher, that is. I don't know if it works with other ones. You also get this carrying case, this mesh carrying case to protect your camera. So you can just drop it in here, and then it fits into this little storage area here. So yeah, that's the Vexilar Fishphone. What I did here is I set it up in my aquarium. You can, as I'm talking here, you'll be able to see the video I took quickly. What I did is I dropped it in my aquarium here, and you'll see some small fish or whatever swimming around. I went upstairs, and I was just watching it, you know, whatever it is, 30 feet away upstairs, just, you know, to test it out for this video purposes. I've had it out on the ice, and it says that you can be up to 100 feet away, but your mileage is going to vary on that one, depending on line of sight things. You know, I would say, you know, you might get 100 feet, but don't think that you're going to be able to, you know, get 100 feet consistently. It's going to depend on conditions. And what happens is if you get too far away, the video starts stuttering and kind of lagging and skipping a little bit. So as long as you're within a semi-close range, there wasn't much lag at all. That was one of the concerns I had, just as far as, especially if you use it for jigging, you know, watching your jig. It's pretty good. There's a tiny bit, but it's going to take a little bit to notice it. So definitely works good for sure. So a couple questions that I've seen commonly asked about this product is, do I have to have cell phone service in order to use this? No, you don't. This is totally separate from any service or provider or anything. It's a simple connection. You go to your Wi-Fi, you turn your Wi-Fi on, and you find the Wi-Fi signal coming from this. It's just a back and forth between these two devices, separate to any Wi-Fi towers or signals or any of that. Also, the other question was about battery life. Now, Vexilar says on the box here, it says 6 hours of battery life. Now, I've been told by a few people that it's quite a bit more than that, almost double, probably close to 12 hours. Definitely going to have more battery life from this than you probably are with your phone or your tablet. But you know, there's settings you can do on your phone or tablet to make that battery last a lot longer, or you know, have separate charging devices or whatever. So to get a full day's use of this is realistic. You should be able to get a full day's use out of both, and then, you know, charge it overnight or whatever for the next day. So as with any other Real Deal video I do, I have to mention a couple things that I think could probably be improved on this product, and maybe they will in the future. But so it records video and still images onto your phone. So when you're in the app, you can actually record certain segments of video if you have a fish coming in, or you can just take a simple snapshot and save it as a picture. So I do a lot of videos, you know, fishing videos and things, and what happens is when it records it onto your phone, it's recorded as an AVI file. The problem with that is a lot of video editors won't recognize that AVI file, so you actually have to have a separate converter to change that into a format that the editor will recognize. And it's not a huge deal, really. You just have to download other software to get that conversion, but to me it's just kind of a pain, you know, I have to do that extra. Some of the converters actually cost money. A lot of them are free, but they'll put a watermark on your video, or it's just, you know, a short 3-second segment. So that's one of the reasons I haven't added a lot of actual footage from this camera, because I've had it out a few times and I've actually had chances to take that footage, but it's just converting that over and getting it into the video is not that easy or user-friendly. So that's one of the things I think could be improved on this. The other thing is the actual video resolution of the camera. Now a lot of us are getting used to, you know, high definition video, like, you know, 720p or 1080p. This here, I don't know exactly what it is. I think from a little bit of research I found, I think it's a 360 by 240 image, which isn't horrible for a small phone if you're viewing it on your small phone. But you'll notice that the quality isn't high definition by any means. So I think with today's technology, I think we could probably get a little better video resolution out of this unit as well. So keep that in mind. So one of the things I want to do here on The Real Deal, and I hope for all of you that have stuck with me here and I haven't bored you to death, I'm going to do something fun and exciting, something new. I'm actually going to give this away to one of you. So one lucky person watching this video is actually going to get this unit sent to them. It's just something new I want to do. Sometimes I can get these you know, from the company at a wholesale price or special pricing, and I just kind of want to share the wealth. You know, a lot of these pro staff guys that get these items, you know, they'll use them for a year or two and they'll sell them and make a profit, and I just want to do something fun. I kind of like doing this, and I think someone will have a lot of use for this and have fun with it. So like I said, I just want to share the wealth. So what I'm going to do, there's a couple stipulations. I set up a Facebook page for The Real Deal, so you're going to have to be a Facebook user, 1, in order to win this, and 2, it's going to have to be somewhere in the 48 states. I don't want to have to ship this to Canada or Alaska or overseas somewhere. So that's the only real 2 stipulations, and this is how it's going to work, so pay attention. I'm going to put a link right here. Click on this link and that'll bring you to the Real Deal Facebook page. Now when you get there, there'll be a post with this video. Obviously on the timeline, this video will be posted. On that post, I want you to comment a number. I'm going to use the Powerball drawing. So how this is going to work is today's Saturday. So I'm going to let you pick one number per day until next Saturday. So you have whatever that is, 6 or 7 chances to win. So each day you can come back to this post, and one per day you can pick a number that you think the Powerball is going to be. So what happens on next Saturday, when that Powerball is drawn, I'm going to filter via a third-party app software. I'm going to filter the comments out of everyone who picked the right number. There might be one person that only picked the right number, so that person's going to win, obviously. But if there's multiple people, this software will pick the one person automatically for me, so it kind of takes all the guesswork out of it for me. I just click a button that says, here's your winner. So yeah, this is $200 to $250 values. So, and it's like new. I've only had it out a few times on the ice. So you're basically getting a new product. I'll ship it out to you. No strings attached, anything. I just want to have fun with this, and I appreciate everyone watching. And I hope the person that wins this likes it, because I sure have fun with it. And anyone looking to get one of these units, check out your local retailers. Go to Vexilar.com. Check out all the products they have there, especially this one. Vexilar is a great company. Please support them. And again, thanks for watching, and good luck to the one person who's going to win this.